Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. You already know this 97 4Runner, the legend which will not quit. It has 288,000 miles, V6 5AZFE engine. Last week got new front brakes which are awesome, and when the vehicle was here for service I discovered on the other side that famous upper ball joint completely shot. There was a huge play, and today I'm replacing it, and I would like to show you what means upper ball joint, how it looks when it's basically ready to go, ready to give, ready to pop, ready to get out of here, lose it, break, disconnect, and that will destroy that entire area right here. So I'm setting up the light and camera. I want to show you how much play is actually around that ball socket. It's incredible with the good lighting how much space is there around. We will hopefully, we will deal with it, we will focus on it, but let's see the play first. Look at it. This thing is jumping up and down like crazy. You see that huge play? It's unbelievable. I will tilt that knuckle more. I'm not trying to put any pressure on that brake line. That's really important, obviously. So I have it on that wire hanger, but I will tilt it slightly more outside, set up different lights, and show you that insane, ginormous play which is there. It's crazy. I think for your entertainment this is very good. Do you see that huge play, that huge space behind? So I can move it around. What do you say? Isn't that absolutely nuts? How this upper ball joint was hanging there basically by the prayer, I will say. That was going to break soon. If somebody said, hey, if that person went off-roading, it will break that first day, I will actually not argue with that. This is really, really bad, and I'm very happy. The good news is it's being replaced today. It's awesome. This 4Runner will keep running forever. I already hear that person in the comments. This is waste of time. If he rather shown how to press it out and press it in. There is people, huh? You know them. Here you can see on the vehicle without removing it. I do it many different ways. If it was part of other side, which today I'm replacing lower control, doesn't matter, it's 4-wheel drive, I will take the whole thing apart, have it on the table there, and I will do it on the bench. But since I'm not taking this side apart whatsoever, I will do it on a vehicle method. Very simple parts you can buy yourself. Let me just close this. Look, go to the Harbor Freight. I bought it a million years ago. So far the clamp never broke. I put it under super heavy stress. Still keeps beautifully running. 22mm wrench you need right here. And I said it clearly, I believe already once, and I will repeat it for those who can't listen. This is not how-to video, this is entertainment video. Just to show you something interesting. This job really can be done many different ways, but this is one of those. So using adapters which are supplied in that kit, and this C-clamp, 22mm wrench to turn this, you will hear pretty soon that ball joint will be out, pressed out of the knuckle. There's no need for any banging and crazy behavior. Look at it. So, alright, perfect. Now, here you can see part of that ball joint. These adapters will not fit there, and the work will be not so easy if you didn't chop off that part of the ball joint. So you see here, it was so easy to use this because I really quickly cut off that part. It was hot, so it's still on the floor, and then it's becoming a breeze. Here you can see the remaining opening, which I will use the sandpaper and make my install as easy as possible. We'll remove the rust which is built up there. That's why the sandpaper. I will always use a little bit of lubricant to make that pressing in easier and more fun. The ball joint will not fall out because there is a securing clip, and to get it back there is additional adapter which goes over that new ball joint which I have here, and basically that will press it all the way in flush. I'm almost there. I couldn't film it because all these adapters, I need both hands for that, but I'm right there. Yep, it reached its end. I can feel bigger resistance from it. So as I said, entertainment only, not how to. There are many ways, there are special tools, different, or remove it, do it on the bench, whatever somebody wants. I just want to show you the new baby. A little bit more. Oh yeah, here we go. And here you can see the new ball joint, upper ball joint in place. Now there's still, I have to put a clip so it theoretically doesn't fall down, despite the fact it's nicely pressed. So that's the next step. I'm trying to show you the clip behind some usable background. So here are the pliers, special pliers to open that clip before installing it on that new ball joint. Be careful, don't rip the boot immediately with the tip of the pliers. I will probably move you because this is not how to, and I don't want to make a mistake. I need the space where you are. Hopefully I can zoom on it so you can see the detail of that ring. That secures that from working itself out. These new ball joints, they always automatically come with a new crown nut. What I didn't show you, you saw how that old ball joint, that shaft, connecting shaft, was moving easily. Well, when it's brand new, it's so tight that you cannot really move it by the hand. I will need to change the direction of it. I need to tap on it with my hammer, because even pushing right here against the vehicle, it will not move or change that angle. So very carefully, few taps, and now you start seeing that thread coming out. Oh yeah, we have that new crown nut, and now it's finally holding together, and I can torque the top and install that quarter pin. The nut I have removed was 22 millimeter, this one is 19. So it's being, the ball joint is being introduced inside of the upper control arm, and now I will start torquing it carefully and looking for the opening for my cotter pin and that crown nut. You pay attention to that. You always want to just keep going, closing it. Never go backwards to find the hole, so be careful. And you guys are going, when you are going this way, so you don't go way too fast. I will show you what I mean. There is drilled hole across that ball joint, and this crown nut has these openings for that cotter pin, and this is what I was seeking, that these openings and nut are aligned with the ball joint. I torqued it hard enough already that I know it's seated fully in this upper arm, and I can install that cotter pin. So I will go this way, all the way in. You just bend it over how it was when it came to me. If you want, you can trim a little bit those ends to make it look nicer, because this is just generic cotter pin. Look at that. Is it worth it? 30 seconds or 1 more minute? I will say so. I will probably leave that out. And we have a really nice installation of the upper ball joint. I'm sure you remember that crazy play which was here in the previous video. It was clicking, banging. The play was ginormous here. Obviously now with brand new part, there's no way I can move it. It's perfect, guys. I will not forget to install my 12mm bolt here for holding that brake line in the place. I applied definitely bunch of anti-seize on this one. These bolts, when there is a rust present, many times they break when you try to remove it. They just give up because they are rusted in that knuckle. So that's why I put a lot of anti-seize on that one. Upside down. Oh yeah. Hear that? A little bit more. And this line is perfectly secured in place again. Let's check the details. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The owner will be super stoked. New front brakes, new upper ball joint, no more crazy rattle on it. Yeah, he will be happy. This 4Runner is getting better and better, and there is a chance it will run forever if it's given such a good care. So how will I rate it? Well, somewhere between, not the most difficult job, but also not the easiest one. Definitely not. If you get a lot of rust here, it might be very hard to pop it or break that corrosion with the hydraulic press. So it always depends how lucky you are. This video was for entertainment. It was not how to. I just wanted first show you the huge play, and then I realized to show you the steps. So if you like it, give it a thumb up and stay tuned. I have way more coming your way soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day, my friend.